All right, well, it is 2016. We're here at San Diego Comic-Con with the cast of Teen Wolf, which I have to say always looks a little different every year. I feel like there's always
we just take off each other's faces and put, its face off.
That definitely happens. Slowly, we were getting rid of the females. So
I was gonna say Holland.
This is secretly Shelley.
Holland's made it.
Shelley, you have been working out. I want to start by addressing the really, really sad elephant in the room. That this is going to be the last season of Teen Wolf.
No, it's not.
Oh, have I heard wrong?
Yep.
It is the last season of Teen Wolf, but it's not sad. For me, man, the second I heard the news, I wasn't overcome with joy, but I had peace. So much peace was in me and happiness looking back on everything that we've done as a cast, as a show, as an entity at Comic-Con, and just in people's lives in general. There's not a lot of shows that can say that they've done that and made it 100 episodes and remained friends and are gonna go on to bigger and better things, So there's been no negativity. It is a little bittersweet. I am gonna bawl my eyes out, but it's all happy tears.
It's a good place to finish. And the network and I were on total agreement that 100 episodes, and which I'm still shocked that we made it to 100. I used to think we'll be huge if we do 40 or 50. That'd be amazing for a cable show. But 100 episodes of Teen Wolf, and to finish on 100 is very apropos.
Well, now that we know that you guys are all going to be cool with it, you're all going to, still be stable. What are you going to steal from the set when you leave?
We haven't discussed this
Scott's
yet.
motorcycle.
It's a very expensive prop to
The
steal.
green motorcycle. And I'm gonna wheel you away. Goodbye, everybody. Wee, wee, wee.
It's okay, there's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Dread Doctor Mask. That would be
There we
dope.
go. Yeah.
One of those.
There's these really
Sticky, but
amazingly comfortable plush blankets that are always in the McCall living room.
By the way, one of them is actually mine.
Dang, that's
I brought it to
actually
set to
okay.
take a nap once, and it stayed there.
Well, we know what you're
They're
going to
like
take.
God's
then.
pubes or something.
That's exactly what it's made of.
Regardless of who,
Who's
God's.
God's pubes?
Yeah, they're made out of just the softest material. in the world.
Oh, the blankets.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Dylan, do you have your eyes on anything?
The bean bags in the library.
Ooh.
I'll take those.
I'm allergic to those.
You guys are set
We've
your
talked about this
goals high.
before.
Yeah.
It's very dusty.
Hey, it's the little things that count.
Being the final season, I'm personally hoping for some returns, some surprise returns. We know that, Peter's coming back for what is sure to be a super not awkward family reunion with Malia. Can you guys, obviously you guys aren't going to say who, but can you confirm that we'll see a familiar face or two?
I always love surprise returns. There's 1 or 2 people on my wish list, maybe 2 people. So we'll see. These things always I'll say, oh, I would love to have this person back. We're going to get this person back. And then something happens between agents and networks, and suddenly it doesn't happen.
Let's get what we want, unfortunately.
So we'll see if the contracts work out. But since it's our final season, I think some people would be amenable to coming back.
And Scott is entering the final season a single man.
Yes, he is. He definitely is. That's something that I've been wanting to explore. I think for a while at least. I at one point it hit me during I think season 5.
He's a monogamist.
That the entirety of Teen Wolf, Scott McCall has either been in love with a girl or been in a relationship with one, and it's been affecting him in one way or another. And for me personally, I didn't realize until a couple of years ago that I kind of needed to be on my own to really grow into the dude that I am right now, into the dude who I'm going to become. And so I thought it would be really cool for Scott to do that as well. And so when I was told that he wasn't going to be in a relationship and just kind of focus on his own, I thought that was really relatable for me and very necessary for Scott's situation. He didn't have. Girls are complicated. You're all complicated, and you stress me out.
That's right. There's only one of us.
And I'm sure it stresses Scott out as well. So taking a break from the ladies, but
We also have a few other relationships we're focusing on this season.
How is Dylan doing?
he's good, man. Good. I saw him the other day. He's got a full beard now, but
They all grow beards.
he's just full of love.
Beard pack.
Full of love. Keep sending your love. That's all we gotta do.
That's all that matters,
Absolutely,
His
absolutely.
health and him recovering, that's what's most important. So
This is the first Comic-Con we've had without him, so it's kind of sad to not have him here, but he's home recuperating, and we wish him the best, and he's obviously in a big part of the trailer, so we're excited to see what the fans think.
Are we going to find out his name in the final season?
Yes, you will find out his first name.
Yes.
It is an important plot point, actually, of the season.
There was a decoy name in the sides before we filmed it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so when the other name came out in rehearsal, I I
Careful, Holland.
thought it was a
Careful.
mistake and a joke, and it wasn't.
Tread lightly.
That's all you can say.
Well, now speaking of surprises, Theo, I was pretty sure Theo was not gonna make a return
There he
this
is.
season.
Hey,
He's just hanging out.
here in the flesh.
what is Theo up to?
There's a lot that we're gonna explore. I think at this point, when he makes his return into season 6, I think he's just grateful to be alive, or at least that's what I felt playing the character. Just kind of figuring out what's important to him, and kind of just going down this path of redemption. There's a lot of mistakes that were made, and it's interesting because I get to play this dynamic now where I feel like the character has hit rock bottom and has truly lost this game that he thinks he was winning. So there's a whole new side to the character, and it's going to be fun to explore.